How's it going, guys? How's it going? How's it going? We're gonna get rolling today. Gonna be converting some of these. Convert all these proteins into the proteins I need. Protein essences, because I need those. Convert these proteins in here to proteins again. Essences. Cool. Alright, so that is more essences. I'm gonna do some quick math. So 1400. 2100. Hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing, man? Basically 2200 XP each is what I can expect. I'll probably get more than that, but 2200 XP each times 7083. That means I've got... Oh, whoops. I actually already have enough XP to finish off my rune crafting. Awesome! I now have runecrafting banked, that's awesome. So protein essences are now banked for runecrafting. It's pretty great. Let's see. So how's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The 2 skills will be for Necromancer? What you mean 2 skills? I'm gonna go to... Actually, I think I'm gonna go to the GE. You guys wanna see my luck today on opening Christmas presents? I'm just gonna do a few things. I'm gonna try to make some account progress and everything while we're logged in today. But feel free to ask any questions you guys have about money making, flipping, anything like that as we go along. We're just gonna be chilling. Ooh, got a blue one. At least it wasn't the crap one. And exchange, there we go, we get 1 purple. We're probably not going to get anything. I feel like people usually don't get anything, but we'll see what we get. Let's go ahead and crack these open. Okay, these mince pies are really annoying. I really wish RuneScape would stop giving us untradeable food. I don't understand the untradeable food thing. Especially with like mince pies, you can't even note it. It's not like you literally aren't able to note it. Okay, so runecrafting is completely done. Let's go ahead and use all this on prayer, because that's one of the only skills I've got left to do. There we go. Cash bag. Blue presents. Spam these open too. No Aurora dies. Surprise. We're gonna put this into prayer. Put this into prayer as well. Okay. Hey, did you stop playing Fresh Start Worlds? Yeah, I pretty much did. I just kind of burnt out on it. You know, the whole Fresh Start Worlds and how they did it wasn't really great. How they did it. I thought Fresh Start Worlds itself was fun, but like how they actually did it was just not the best. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of people that couldn't get on the game, and then the competitive phase is over now, so now they're allowing people to buy keys and all this other stuff, so it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of bleh. I just would rather just play in the mainscape now. I did get like a pet. I think I got 2 pets. I potentially might go play for a little bit longer before it ends and just, I don't know, go for a pet again or something, I don't know, but we'll see. Hey, I got Robin! Oh, Robin's not a pet. Robin is a bird that goes on your hand. Aha! Gotcha. And how's it going? Atreyu, what are you doing, man? I used to love that band, by the way. Okay, let's go ahead and add these to the currency pouch. I was working on some archaeology a little bit earlier. I'm at 175.8 mil, so we're getting really close to being done with archaeology. I basically have it banked. I thought about doing some archaeology tonight. We'll see. Well, I think what I'll probably do is give you guys a couple options of what we do on stream, and then you guys can pick. That sounds like a fun way to do it. One thing I need to do is check the grand exchange, though. What skills do I think you need? So you're going to have 2 skills. Oh, it's an elite skill. Is that what it is, basically? I'm going to go with magic, for one, because necromancy seems pretty linked to magic. And then Besides that, I don't know. Maybe archaeology? Could be. What about the movie? There's a movie? Well, Randy is saying that he thinks it's going to be an elite. Randy, where'd you hear that? Alright, we sold... Oh my god, the Staples Huskies are gone. No way. Never-ending story? What? Oh, no. What was the character from Neverending Story that was named Atreyu? I actually completely... Is that the main character? Is that the kid? I definitely remember Neverending Story. I just didn't remember the kid's name. I think it's the kid, right? All right, sold all these rabbits, which is pretty awesome. Rabbits, I don't know why, but a lot of items are going up, not just gear. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but a lot of gear has been rising and stuff like that, but didn't really realize myself that other items are rising as well. So we've got rabbits that have gone up in price, which is pretty crazy. And then also, these have gone up by like 60-ish, which is nothing too wild. But then these desert souls are like 4 times their normal price. They're not really moving that fast, though. I was able to buy some Vibrant Energies for underprice, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to update this Inquisitor staff, I think. It's just like an extra one I had in the bank. I have not said, or sorry, I have not heard what they said about whether it's elite or not. I haven't seen anything about that, so... Well, Randy, where did you hear about it being a elite skill? A hot dog is a hot dog or a sausage cob. But a hot dog would also be a sandwich, though, right? Because it's in between two pieces of bread. You're just like, you know, a hero. A hero is a sandwich. It's very similar to a hero. Live flipping? We're not doing live flipping today. We're just going to be doing some chilling and skilling. A bread cob. How do you even... Is a cob like an entire... Is a cob an entire, like, category of food, though? Also the super anti-poisons are going for crazy high right now also, which I don't even know why. I was just selling off some of the extra stuff that's like just sitting in my bank that is going for a lot more than it normally does. And we are maxed out on coins. That's not good. While we're chilling, let's go and do some of the daily stuff too. Oops, we need to go and do this. I think I actually need to go and do... Oh yeah, I know a big one we gotta go do. Okay, here. I got some things we're gonna go do while we're talking and hanging out. A burger? It could be a burger. That is actually pretty true. It could be a type of burger. I don't know if it would qualify as a hamburger. Also, why is it called... Does anyone actually know why it's called a hamburger when there's no pork? I know that there is... there's a ham of a cow, right? But I know that ground beef doesn't come particularly only from that. Why is it called a ham? Well, is a hamburger because it was... I know the whole story about a town in Hamburg, but... Oh no, see, no, this is the reason why I don't... This is the reason why I don't put these food things in my titles too often, because they end up going down some ridiculous rabbit hole that ends us, like, somewhere nowhere near where we began. Oh, you made the Pioneer deck? Nice, nice, nice. Which deck did you make? Dia is going to play Magic now, so I'm gonna build some decks so she can play. Right now I'm trying to build a time spiral block only. So, well, not really block. It's not really a block deck because there's no block, but it's time spiral remaster only. And I'm trying to build a madness deck for that. I'm not going to... I wasn't really planning on doing this for sandstone, so I'm not going to particularly try to get the best stuff here. Also, I don't get XP for mining either, so it doesn't really matter. I was just over here, so I was like, let's do it. I got you on whilst I run my MP pins for Patreon. Nice, dude, nice. You got the efforts on. There's rumor that it does make sense that it's an elite skill from the beginning. They hinted at it. Oh, so you don't really know. Actually, I don't really think anyone knows, do they? I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with the new skill. I'm really hoping it's a combat skill. I'll be very surprised if it's not. I think we have enough gathering and other skills going on right now, and we really honestly could use another combat skill, especially because lots of RuneScape enjoy combat skills. What time is it here? It is currently 5:45 p.m. 5:48 roughly. Let's go over, since I'm already doing these rocks anyway, let's go to Ithel. I actually have not done the sandstone runs in like forever. I'm literally just doing this for the kind of for the nostalgia. I haven't done this in probably over 2 years. No, we don't have an elite combat skill, and I don't know. I don't really personally feel like it's going to be an elite skill. And the reason why I think that is because I know that right now they're really trying to drive to get new players in the game. And elite skills are not the best thing for bringing new players to the game because they take a lot to unlock, basically. What do you mean promos only? That's the one you had before. What do you mean I made a Pioneer deck? That's the one you were talking about before. Down the rabbit hole we go. You guys will have to give me your opinions on my Fashionscape after I get back to the bank. This is not currently it. This is basically what my Fashionscape is right now, except I also have the teacups, like the teapot and teacup. I was trying to go for a good, like, winter cozy cabin look. Hopefully we got it. Well, necromancy is that, but if you've played like oh my god, what the hell's the name of it? Why can't I think of the name right now? What? You know when you forget the name of something that like you should never forget the name of? Diablo. Like in Diablo, you know, like necromancy is all about combat, so when I think of necromancy stuff, that's just kind of what I think about. You do spells to raise the dead, but you use the dead to kill people, right? So that would be like more of a combat thing. I'm just hoping and guessing it's a combat skill. Okay, we need to get rid of this money. Let's buy something in here. Well, yeah, let's buy 17,000 blue party hats. Sounds great. I figured if they did make it an elite skill, it would have been magic, prayer, summoning. Yeah, I mean, it seems to make sense that those are the things that would have to do with it. I also would think probably something with archaeology also, since archaeology is, you know, it's like historical and blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't know. I feel like it has a lot of things linked to archaeology as well, or could. All right, chop trees to receive some logs. All right, let's go do our daily stuff. I'm not doing these things in any kind of order. I actually really enjoy not doing things like 100% efficient, because, you know, like, now that a lot of my skills are 200 million and stuff, and I'm really close to being done with the game as far as XP, it's actually really nice not to be super efficient with things. So I'm kind of really enjoying it. Let's see. Archaeology, I'm going to extend this. Okay. I'm gonna extend this too. Oh wait, this one? I need to extend this one. No, we don't have the Viswax. All right, I have to go get Viswax. All right, let's start out by quick teleporting over to this though, and we'll restore 2 artifacts. Thanks, Real. See you soon, dude. Raise your friends as dead to kill a boss. Oh, you changed it? Oh yeah, I'll take a look. All right, we just need to restore 2 of these. No, unfortunately, I've not gotten the die. But I've seen people open up like literally over 160,000 papers and not get a die, so I feel better about that. I'm not happy that they haven't gotten one. I hope they get one, especially if you open that many. My goodness. But it makes me feel better that, you know, I haven't gotten one yet. Because I've definitely not opened anywhere near 160,000. Are you kidding me? That's so many. That's like so many. Okay, we'll put those in there. I don't even know where the restored ones are even going. Oh, they're up here. Okay. I was like, where are those even going? Because they're not here. They're not in my other tab either. My tabs are kind of a mess, but I'm trying to finish off a lot of different things in RuneScape right now, which will make it so that I won't have as many things going on in my tabs, which would be pretty sweet. I accidentally got too many protean essences, I realized today, because I have enough to go to 200 million rune crafting, so oops. I might have a little bit left over, but it's okay. Okay, we're gonna teleport to water. Woo! I don't care about the XP for this, not really, because now I've got enough. I have all the proteans for this now, so I'm gonna do waters because I'm pretty sure waters are the most profitable thing. If I'm wrong, please correct me, because I think they're the most profitable thing. Oh shoot! I'm gonna teleport twice because I forgot we need to go do the Viswax first. Yeah, it's like 840 or something million right now for the die. You opened 90,000 of them? Jeez. What'd you do? Get a whole bunch of keys, or what's up with that? I got so lucky, got one with 100k paper and a gold present. Lucky. It looks really good. Like, it looks really good. I'm so tempted to pick one up for like 800 and whatever million, but at the same time, I'm like, I could easily see this thing going down a lot. If they hit 500, I will definitely just snag one for myself to put in the bank. Alright, we're gonna go with 70... What? What do you mean I can only perform one combination a day? I haven't done it today. That was yesterday. RuneScape, what you doing to me? Okay, well, I'll just buy some Viswax. RuneScape doesn't want to let me do my thing. Alright, sure. We're gonna pay this 10 million. Oh my god, I didn't realize they're that expensive now. That sucks. 10 million basically for 500? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Alexis, well, you're a dude also, it's fine. Dude is, it's interchangeable. It can be anyone. Okay, let's go back now. Okay, now we actually are going to extend these two. It's so weird doing this because I don't even get XP for this, but it's okay. Extend, yay. Okay, and extend. I just want to be able to get more of these rewards. So, let's go ahead and put this away, and then we're gonna Tilly. I just don't do the dailies very much anymore, so now that's another reason why I'm doing them, is because I want to like actually do them and. I don't know, just do them. I need some banks so I can upgrade my gear. I mean, that makes sense. Hey, no, for sure. You should never pick a die over getting new gear. Honestly, you should not even do. In my honest opinion, I would highly recommend you don't buy dies for yourself to use at all, unless you just are dying for them. Get it? Or you you've got all the gear already bought, because, like, that's a lot of money. It doesn't even matter which die it is, it's a lot of money. Alright. Craft all these waters. Waters are really expensive right now, if you guys don't know. So I would highly recommend that you do your Wicked Hood teleports to the water runes, because it's a really great way for you to stock up some extra cash. I'll show you what they're worth here in just a moment. You get so many of these, it's awesome. Okay, we're gonna go in here, we're also gonna activate Hood. Come on now. Runes. Water runes. We'll grab these again, because you get 100 of them for... Basically get 500 a day from this, which is pretty sweet. Nobledorf says, do you not think it'll go to max cash since it's only obtainable in this event? Hey, thank you so much for the subscribe on there. It's really hard to say though, because here's the thing. When everybody thinks that that something's going to go to max cash, it oftentimes doesn't. Because you get a whole bunch of people that are buying them, holding them, and then just expecting them to rise, and then when they don't, they panic sell them and they actually go the opposite direction. So my guess is it'll be just like every other item like this, where towards the end of the event it'll skyrocket. Like right as soon as the event ends, it'll skyrocket, and then it will crash, and then it will stabilize and whatever. It's just that we don't know that it's not coming back, and Jagex has already like kind of put their stance on not really wanting to make rares that don't come back, and they've brought back a lot of tokens and things that we didn't know if were coming back or not, like the zombie walk and stuff like that. So I don't really know on this one. I think there is a strong chance of it rising to be very expensive. There is, because it's a die. It's not like other items where people wear them and they can resell them. So in that sense, I definitely think there is a solid chance of being definitely an investment that goes up in value, but we also run the risk of re-releasing the item and then just people not using the die, but using it more like an investment tool, you know? I like your voice. Is that weird to say, like a narrator? I like your voice too. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it's not weird to say. Some people, honestly, there's some people that have YouTube channels out there and whatever, they have some really nice voices. I'm like, damn, I like that. Sounds good. No, I appreciate it, honestly. That makes me feel good. Let's see. That's where you like the joke. Dude, for real, I'm selling mine for Noxbow and Greater Ricochet? Hell yeah, dude. 100%. Greater Ricochet is good. I don't know. I didn't notice as big of a difference. I would say that the Greater Ricochet was a weird item, because I know that like when you actually look at the numbers and everything, Greater Ricochet makes a lot of sense and it's really good. But it didn't seem that exciting after I bought it. I was just kind of like, oh, cool, yay, I guess. Okay, let me go to the store real quick, because I want to show you guys something real quick. Run over here. All right, let me show you a quick something. Because honestly, the entire reason why I make RuneScape content is like I enjoy RuneScape, obviously, so that's one reason. But the entire reason is like literally just help people out. Like that's why we have a Discord server dedicated to doing that. That is the main goal, help you guys out. Because honestly, there is nothing cooler and better feeling than being like, yeah, I helped 9,000 people to become a billionaire or whatever in RuneScape. Like, because obviously that's your goal. That's really awesome to be able to tell people that you helped someone do that. I find those like accomplishments and accolades way more important than like your own personal things, you know. So let me show you something that might help you guys out. If you see right here, these magic shops. There's some shops that have more items than this one does, but let me buy one of each one of these runes. Actually, screw it. I'll just buy them all. I'll even get these free ones. Now, the whole thing about buying runes and stuff like that from shops, not really a new concept. I mean, like, people obviously know that's a thing. But what I don't know if a lot of people know right now is that they've gotten this expensive. Like, guys, 206 each for water runes is crazy. Like, that's so expensive. It's 461,000 for this little stack of water runes. It's crazy expensive. 126 each for the fire runes is also pretty crazy. And then these right here, not a massive profit, but they're all profitable. But these right here, the water and the fire alone make it worth it. So if you've got like, I don't know, if you got 5 minutes and you're like, I don't really know what I want to do on RuneScape, just go run to all the different places where you can get those. It's like fantastic money. A hot dog is a sandwich. She can't tell you otherwise. Have a great night. I've been watching your flipping videos and helped me a lot. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Did you see my deck and I haven't looked yet. I haven't looked yet. But I do definitely want to check it out though. Only weird if you whisper in his voice. You whisper you like his voice in his ear from behind. Jesus, Randy. Why did I read that? I feel like I just got baited. I totally got that term from my girlfriend, by the way. Baited. Alright, what's it gonna do? Lunar. What is the name of the item that teleports you to the lunar bank? I feel stupid asking this, but I have literally, I don't even remember the last time that I teleported to the lunar bank. What is the name of the item? And can I just say for a second? There you go, the seal of passage. Thank God. Thank God, dude. Where's it at? Wait, where's my seal of passage? Is it gone? The seal become obsolete with the release of the lodestone. Oh, that's why. I dropped it. One sec, I'll Google. See? See, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Like, here's the thing. It's like, obviously I know there's like an item that teleports you right to it, but okay, yeah, no, it's because I dropped it. That's why I didn't have it. That's also probably why I didn't remember it, is because I haven't used it before the lodestones. But I never come here anymore. So like, the thing is, like, I really desperately wish that RuneScape would like, I mean, honestly, just please simplify the damn teleports. Like, I know it's cool to have all these different items and everything that teleport you all around and blah blah blah, but like, please make a new way to make them at least better organized. I swear, there are so many different teleports, and like, when you've been playing for a long time, there's like 100 different teleports around the world. It's like, how are you gonna remember all that? Alright, trading the Baba Yaga. So, check this out. Now, I just told you about the prices of all the runes and everything, right? Check this out. You can get 1,000 from here and 1,000 of these. You literally just make like 200,000, close to 200k from these fires, and like 100k here. You make 300,000 gold just from buying those two. So good. I think souls are more than 410 right now, aren't they? It's kind of funny. Every time I get here, I can suddenly not remember how much anything is. Yeah, they're quite a bit more than 410. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're a lot more than that. So 1,600 each. Let's go ahead and buy those. You can buy 100 of those to make quite a bit there. Hey, how you going? How you doing, guys? Welcome. Is there a reason I can't join the Discord? Yeah, you're banned. Sorry. Nah, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. If you have any kind of issue joining the Discord, though, actually, there shouldn't be any reason why you can't join the Discord. The link right in the description will get you there. You can also just use a link in any of the videos, and that will also get you there. Or you're banned. I'm totally just joking around with you. I'm sure you're not, unless you are. Okay, so Astral Rune are worth 900. When did those go to 908? I swear I haven't bought runes in forever either, because I have too many in the bank. Okay. You get a lot of money just from buying these 4 runes from this shop. It's crazy. I'll just buy these 2 because they're profit, even though it's not very much. Let's see, how much are chaos runes? Now I'm curious about all these things. How much are chaos? How much are laws? How much are bloods? Just says, whoops, unable to accept invite. I don't know. Try another video if you want to, but there shouldn't be any reason why you can't join. A lot of people have joined from the streams, so I have no idea why it's not working for you. But I would say maybe just try a different page. You can also go to the Twitch. We're on Twitch also, so you can also check Twitch. Okay, Law Rune is 355. Chaos Runes are 173. Blood Runes are... Wait, what? 1592. When did that happen? When did Blood Runes become 1592? Legitimately, I don't remember when that happens. I haven't priced runes at least this month. At least this month. Maybe longer than that. What in the world? Because, you know, like I just said, I have all the runes. I have like thousands of each rune, so I don't really ever buy them. Wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy high on those runes. That's got to be some really good money to be able to just go craft bloods right now. I'm not really a fan of rune crafting, but maybe I'll do it for that. Even though I won't gain XP. God damn it. I honestly am gonna hate being 5.6. Watch, I'm gonna get 5.6 billion XP. I'll be 200 million everything. And then like a week later I'll be like, yeah, I kinda wish I wasn't 200 million everything. Alright, trade Betty. Now Betty I know makes a special amount of money. So I'll show you why. Like she makes a lot of money. Okay, so after that, after you have robbed her of her runes, ripped her off, because clearly everything is worth a lot more than that. I can join the OSRS server, but not the RS3. Is anyone else having any problem with the RS3 link? I think I've seen like 1 or 2 other people have the issue. I know that there is some verification on our server. Like you have to have a verified account, like you have to have your email and whatever registered in order to be able to join it. So just make sure like you got your email, phone, whatever the verification is for Discord, make sure that's on. Because if you don't have it, it won't let you join. Okay, so check this out, These things, or all these things right here, see how there's like 10 of each of them? This is pretty sweet. Actually, I'm literally going to... Here, I'm gonna literally do this. Let's literally do this. You know, I don't even know why I even started showing you guys this rune stuff. It just literally sounded fun. But let me show you some stuff real quick. If we look in here and we look at note paper, okay? I'm gonna pull out all this note paper. That way we have like a lot of note paper. A link for another video works. Okay, well let me I'll keep that noted. Let me not on this stream. Honestly, if you have any kind of issue with the link, then just use another video. But I will note this. I'll just update the link. I don't think there should be any kind of issue. But if you guys are having issue, then I'll make sure that I'll do what I can. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport. Okay, so what you want to do is we want to grab the note papers. Okay, we're gonna put these back in here because those are the ones that weren't really profitable. Also, I'm just gonna dump these mind, body, air, earth. I'm just gonna put those back in here too because those aren't... The profit on those is not that good. So it's not really worth telling you anything about, So let's go ahead and just avoid those for now. Now let's go back to Port Sarum, and I'll show you something you can do with this that... I used to do this when I just didn't know what else to do. I was like, I'm kind of bored. Let's do something different and just make a few million doing this. And it literally does make you a few million. It's pretty sweet. So, gonna scoop on up here. Woo! Let's search the wrong part of the building. Yeah, pro. When did natures go to 900 each? That's what I'm saying. I don't know why runes are so expensive right now, but yeah. See, you're part of the discovery now. Iron Man incoming? Oh, no. RuneScape, I'm not the biggest fan of Iron Man for RS3. I might potentially be convinced by you fools in order to actually make an OSRS Iron Man eventually. That could be a thing. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna buy 1 wizard glove here because we can't price. I desperately wish there was a button that let me see the GE value of this when I clicked it or whatever, but there's not. So I'm gonna go to wizard glove here and I'm gonna examine. Okay, those are 117. So you can buy them from Betty for 100. So there's nothing really special about those. But we're gonna go to the boots now. Here, I'll do boots, I'll do hat, top, rope skirt. So I'm gonna buy one of each of those. Then basically it's all like 100, and then these are 215 too. This is really cheap actually. I'm gonna go to this wizard hat. Okay, there we go, there we go. 1719. I'll be honest, I don't know why the wizard gloves got so... I don't know why those got cheap. That's weird. Those used to be just as expensive as the other ones. But I'll disassemble them anyway. Wizard boots though. 107. Okay, the boots and the gloves. I don't know why those are so cheap. Those definitely did not used to be this cheap. But the wizard hat is still expensive. So that is 1719. The wizard robe skirt. 818, not too bad. And then we've got... No! No. Why are you trying to teleport me away? 802. Okay, so not too bad, not too bad. So the idea here, though, is to do this. You go back in here. We saw the hats are really expensive, so we're gonna grab all these hats. And I went too quick. The hats are 2 gold, okay? 2 gold. And then if you look at them, they are 1719. Which I will let you know too that these things, not a lot of them come into the game because not a lot of people actually go do this kind of thing. So, and usually when a monster drops these, people don't pick them up. So these will usually sell for a lot more than whatever price you see. You just gotta slow sell them in the Grand Exchange. Take your note paper and use it on the wizard hat. And that is not the right order. You use this on the note paper. There you go. And then now we have our noted 11 wizard hats, which we open that up and take a look just to verify that those are worth 18,900. We only paid 2 each, and then whatever you paid for the note paper, which you can get them really cheap if you slowly buy them. Like, you can get note paper really cheap. You can also get it for free from Treasure Hunter whenever that comes around too. And yes, the imp book is really, really good. It could be max servers for them, but I'd be surprised if this person has joined 200 servers. I would love to see your server history. Also, welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going? Slap that follow button if you'd like to. We're on Twitch and YouTube right now. If you would like to be part of the cool kids crowd, then feel free to hit that follow. All right, so we're gonna look right here. Yeah, as far as I know, this actually is free to play money making. That's a good question. While I'm doing this, someone should go find out if this is free to play. Okay, wizard wands, we're gonna buy one. I definitely know the books, like you were saying, like the imp stuff and everything, like we'll get there. This stuff is, some of the stuff actually gets quite expensive. And yes, the magic note paper is 400 each, but like I was saying, if you buy it slowly, you can buy it for quite a bit less than that. But even buying it for 400 each, you still make a pretty good profit. Like on these hats, it's a 1,300 each profit. While you're buying the other things in this place, by the way, these will restock. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all these tops. Okay, so that way we can just use the hat on this, then we can use these tops on this. Now we've got tops, we've got hats. Check the price of the wizard book. 146, not good. 863 is good. We'll disassemble that book, and then we're going to grab all these wands. We'll go and grab all these rope skirts, because those are also worth some money. And then we're just going to take these and we're going to put them in here. This is really good way for someone to like make some really fun shop running money on like a lower level account or whatever. Like especially if you're like, okay, I need some starter money to do something. This is a great way to do it. Also, it won't be this slow because once you know what is expensive and what's not expensive, you just come buy the right thing. You don't have to price everything, obviously. I'm just doing it for you. Wizard shield, black wizard gloves. Okay, I'm really thinking the black wizard gloves are not going to be worth much because they weren't worth much for the other ones either, so. Let's go ahead and grab this black wizard shield, imp hide gloves, imp hide boots, imp hide hood, imp hide robe top. We'll just buy all these things. We'll remember that the hood and the robe top are a little bit more expensive than other things though. And we're going to save time by going like this, boom. Okay, so pretty much anything that's going to be like at least 500 will be worth buying, although there's not really much profit there though. The wizard shield's definitely good, the black wizard shield's definitely good. Imp hood, we'll have to double check those, but the wizard shield, black wizard shield, definitely worth buying up. I'm just going to go ahead and disassemble these. You can actually get some pretty good components from these. That's one of the main reasons why people actually buy these in the first place. Alright, Impide gloves, we'll get rid of that. Impide boots, those are not expensive. Wizard shield and black wizard shields. All we gotta do is just go in here, and then we're just gonna buy all these, and then we're gonna buy all these. What I would really do is, if this is something that you're like, hey, yeah, this looks fun to do, or it looks fun to do on like my noob account or whatever, then all you gotta do, honestly, is just make a small list of what things you would buy from this. I can check if you're banned from the server right now. What's your Discord name? Let me know what your Discord username is, and I can check for you. All right, so then I'll go back in here. These are 900, but buying them is 5, so that's actually not really much of a profit because of the price of the no paper. All right, Imp book, Imp shield. Let's check those. So book is 250, shield is only 100. Those are 1,000. That's good. Those are also 1,000. That's good. So let's get rid of these hoods and these robe tops because those two, with the price of the papers, doesn't really work out very well. But the Impide shields and these books definitely do. Those are some solid items. Oh, there we go. See, it worked now. Why didn't it work before? Hey, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Your name is Pack of Wolves. All right, okay. Let me check and see if for some reason you're banned. I don't think so. You are banned. Have you ever been a member? Okay, well, it's your lucky day. You're now unbanned. Don't cause trouble. Alright, you're unbanned. I don't know what you were banned for. Maybe you remember, but I don't remember, and there's no notes, which means whatever you did was probably not that bad, so I removed your ban. Everyone gets a second chance, homie. Everyone gets a second chance. Alright, so we'll go to Impide Book, and let's try the Imp Horn Wand for 250 as well. The Spider Orb, those are 500 to buy. Spider Wand, Spider Silk Shield. Okay, these are kind of expensive to buy. We'll have to see if they're profitable to do this with. Okay, yes. Look at that. There we go. Joe says, my god, I will listen to you read from the phone book. That's awesome. And the next person's name is John Carpenter. Okay, so Spider Wand, Spider Silk Shield, Imp Horn Wand, and Spider Orb. Okay, those actually are all good. So it's Imp Wand, Spider Orb, Spider Wand, Spider Silk Shield. I'm not gonna remember this shit. I don't know why. I cannot remember things like this. My brain doesn't work properly. Not for things like this. I swear, give me like a super complex thing and I'll be like, yeah, I know what the answer is. But give me this, I'm like, okay, so Spider Silk Shield. Boom. Why did it not? Okay, literally last time I took these and I used it on the item and I just kind of looked dumb because it didn't work. Why did it work now? Okay, what are you doing here? Go away. Oh, dude, just you're creeping on me while I'm trying to shop, you asshole. Die. Seriously? Just staring at me like a creeper. Was that you? Was that, like, did you send an NPC over me to, like, whisper in my ear? I took that joke way too seriously. Okay, coming down here, we're gonna buy these orbs, because that is good dollar. Yeah. Woo! Boom. And then we're gonna trade Betty again, and we'll grab all these spider wands. Oops. I forgot to use this on it. Okay, magic no paper on the wand. Donezo. And then we're just going to grab these Imp Horn wands. Okay, so normally, obviously, if you know what you're buying in here, it's not going to take you this long. But since it did take us a long time, these have like actually restocked quite a bit. So before we leave the shop here, I'm going to do a real quick snatch up of these wizard hoods. And then also the wizard wands, because those were good. Aw, wizard hat there. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and grab everything, but by the time you buy some stuff, then honestly it'll probably end up Why can't... Okay, look. I can't use the note paper on the... I think it's a bug. I think it might be a bug. Oop. Whatever. Works that way. I don't think so. Thank you. Hey, yeah, no worries, no worries. Like I said, if there was no notes on there, whatever it was probably not something that too serious anyway, so... Although, when we get rid of the inactives, they do not go on the ban list. But what easily could have happened is the bot might have banned you for doing something. Like link posting or whatever. I don't know. The bot, we have a bot that will automatically ban people for doing things that it finds offensive. So just don't make jokes about bots needing extra oil or something, and it won't get offended. Don't say old school RuneScape is better, and it won't ban you. When you get rid of... Oh, no, I didn't. Let's see. How's it going? Why so tuvious? How you doing, man? Okay, let's look at this inventory real quick. So that was a lot of work, but like I said, it would be way faster if you knew what you're buying. Put these in here. Remove those. And we have 1.5 million worth of stuff here. You could count up, you know, the cost of these note papers and the price you paid for them, as well as these right here, but the come up is gonna be pretty strong regardless. So that's 1.5 million worth of gear that we have in our inventory. Let's go ahead and teleport back to the Grand Exchange. There is a much better shop. So this shop is fun to do, and watch. Oh, they didn't sell right away. Oh, surprised actually. That's all right. Some of these will though. See there, boom, gone. As we pop these in here, they should mostly sell really quick. Like there we go, see? That's exactly what I was talking about. Where they will usually sell for a lot more than what it is. So that is the instant sell, guys. The instantly sold for 3,300 each, when this is the mid. So you could sell them for, you could slow sell these for quite a bit more. So the profit on these things is a lot better than it looks, because like I was saying, the GE mid is not accurate on these things. It's just that they're not as often traded as some other items. Yeah, no, it's no worry, Packholes. If you're not aware why it was banned, then honestly, who knows? You could have been... we're part of the RuneScape Discord owners group too, so if there's any people that got blacklisted from, you know, from something, then it was added on there too. If I don't know the reason why you're banned, then you probably didn't do anything serious enough to stay banned. So... And yeah, well, here's the thing. And 900 for Natures definitely does sound like Natures might be worth it, but Bloods sound like they'd be worth it even more. That's really expensive. Let me show you guys like a really good shop real quick, if you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see? If you don't want to see, then I'll just be like, yeah, whatever, and we won't do it. But until I get an answer from you, since there's a slight delay before you're even able to hear this, I'm going to run to where the shop is, and maybe I'll get there by the time you tell me that we don't want to go there. Speed run. Aggressive music here. Woo! I need to bring the power burst of acceleration to make us through this before someone says no. Okay, if we go up this go up this ladder right here. Open this door. Open this door. Open all these doors. Do these things. I don't think there's a teleport here, but that'd be really cool if there was. I'm gonna run up here. Okay. Looks like I got here before anyone said that we don't want to go here. So this is a cool area. Where is the guy at? Am I completely blind, or where is he at? Is he locked in a different room? Yes. So I guess apparently he can be locked in this room. We'll let him out so we can, you know, go eat and use the bathroom. Someone locked him in here. But this right here is the White Knight Master Armory. So this does require a few quests to get done with, although they're nothing serious, so you probably already have them done. But if you look in here, these are pretty great. This is considerably better than doing the shop, the serum shop that we just went to. So if you do have the requirements done for this, this is definitely worth doing. A big reason why this is worth doing is because these things give you really good components for really cheap. So here, I'll show you an example of this white magic staff. This white magic staff, guys, watch how expensive this boy is. Look at that. 10,500. Okay? 10,500. So we just bought these for 200 and it already restocked. So let me I'm gonna buy these real quick. I just spent 2,000, right? Or sorry, 2,200 gold is how much I spent. Now I look them in here, 150k, or sorry, 115k. So you spent 22k, you made 115k. A really good profit already. So as you can see, this store is like actually good money. This is more for like the player who has some skills, has some quests done and stuff like that. So you can either sit here and disassemble these for yourself, because that's the reason why they're so expensive, is because they're just because the components they give you are so good, or you can just go sell them. So I can go buy these white maces as well. If we check out the white mace price, we're looking at 3,066, so it's really good. Just use your note paper on there. You can go and trade for the white chain bodies, which are 1440 a piece. This is the white Knight Armory. 3133 a piece, so it's a profit, but it's not as good as some other things. It's because the chain body's not quite as good as the plate body. I actually thought I was buying the plate body, and I realized I did it wrong. So we're gonna actually buy those plate bodies here. Let's go ahead and buy this staff as well, because we are buying all the staves. The staves are they're really good money. The staff is probably the best thing in here, if I remember correctly. Maybe not, because the plate body is almost 15,000 now. What? That's crazy. Alright, so all we bought was that so far, and look how much the value of it already is. It's already 335k, and we just bought a few things. So those plate bodies are like 15,000, but they do cost like almost 4,000 to buy. So obviously they're still really good. They're still really expensive. I mean, really profit, but yeah. Where is it at? I haven't been on a minute, just got full year membership. So to come here, you just go into, if you search for this guy, Sir Vivin, on the Runescape wiki, it'll give you like good directions, but all you gotta do is just run into the White Knight, like the Verthorpe Castle. You run to the Verthorpe Castle, go through the courtyard here, and just walk up the stairs. And then, well, there's a ladder and then some stairs, but that's it. You just have to have the quest done for them, which is like, you're gonna have to go look, honestly, because it's been a while, but it's nothing crazy. You guys probably already have the quest done. I'm gonna buy these white gauntlets too. So the white gauntlets are worth 1984. White Knight staff is once again crazy expensive. White mace is also pretty expensive, but you can literally just note paper all these things, and then there you go. If you don't have access to note paper, like, I don't know why you wouldn't have access to note paper, but maybe you just are at buy limit or whatever, then you can easily just bring like a beast of burden, or I don't know. You can I think you can probably even put a portable deposit box here. I mean, that'd be kind of funny. If somebody wants to donate one of those for the cause, I'm pretty sure that we'll get a group of people that will come and do this. But let's see what else we got in here. But basically, you're just going to be buying these random things. So these full helms right here, real good. Oh, did I just say Varrock? Yeah, I definitely meant Falador. That's my bad. Definitely Falador. Sorry. Bought 200 key, ended up with 90k presents, L250 blue and 50 purple. Have you opened them yet? Nobody buy these things. What are you talking about, Jordan? This is not the first time I've done this, my man. No, they definitely do buy these. Here, I'll show you why they buy them. It's right here. If you click on Analyze, and then you click on, let's say, the staff. Here, this is why they buy them. You get powerful, imbued, and blah, 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 blah. You get 12 materials at only a 58% junk chance. That is before the reductions. So, that is a really good item for disassembly. So, the cost of this item at 200 is ridiculous. Like, that's way too low. But they legitimately do sell for quite a bit higher. I will say though that there are a few of the items in this store where if you do go try to sell them, they are probably going to sit there for a little bit and they will take a little bit longer. But just be patient on those. But certain ones, these will sell like really fast. Also, these white maces are really popular for the head pieces. Anyway, it's good stuff. This is something I've been doing for a very long time. This is not really like an unknown thing. People definitely know about how good this shop is. These are 5,000 each for the white swords. Literally all you gotta do is just note paper these bad boys up and you're good to go. Let's go back to my bank real quick and I'll show you guys something else. So the white Knight Armory is, it's not really an unknown thing. Like, people definitely know that exists. And what a lot of people will do, including what I did for a little while, is that I literally just stood there and just disassembled the things. I didn't go to sell them. I would just buy. I'd have an empty inventory, and I would just buy out 2 of the items and then disassemble all of them, and then just work my way through the entire store. It is a really good way to get a lot of cheap components. I'm telling you. If you need invention components, go to the White Knight Armory and sit there and do that, because it's totally worth it. And if you want to, bring like some fletching supplies or something like that while you wait for the shop to like recharge itself, because you are not going to get stuff that cheap anywhere else with this high of like an item rate. It's too good. Okay, I knew that was going to happen where I wasn't going to be able to put everything away. But I want to show you guys another store that not a lot of people are super familiar with. Because like I said, the White Knight Armory, people know about that. People know about the rune running. It's kind of cool to go and check it like we just did every once in a while. But people definitely know about that. So the one we're going to go to now is going to be the one in Berthorpe. And I haven't been to this one in a little while, so bear with me if I go in the completely wrong direction. Woo! Alright, we're going to go this way. Yeah, you have the deposit box. Oh my god, what world? Well, no, don't do it just for me. You should, if you have a deposit box for that, you should like run an event in the Discord channel. I'll tell people you're hosting a deposit box to the White Knight Armory. I would go. I'd go for the components. Let's see. Okay, who is it? I think it's up here, right? Is it just up the store, or is it right there? I gotta remember where it's at. Oh, it's in here. This one. I'm pretty sure it's Anton. Jordan, yeah. And it's all about those invention components. Before that, people didn't really care. Like, it was definitely, like, stuff was definitely a heck of a lot cheaper before that, and like never sold. All right, trade Anton. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Yes, it's this guy. Okay. So a lot of people don't know about this shop, because this shop is also a little bit more annoying to use because you have to like go through this menu here. But if we go to, for example, stabbing weapons, he has a massive amount of items you can buy. like a lot. So you can look at all the different, he actually literally has 4 stores built into one store. So that makes this a fantastic option to go to. The only problem is that, as you can see, the items are priced considerably higher than other stores. So you just have to be really picky here as to like what is actually going to make you some money, and so that's going to take a little bit of testing to be able to figure that out. I've been here for a while, so let's see what we can. I'm going to buy one of each one of these spears, and we'll see if any of these spears are significantly expensive. I remember that spears at one point were really expensive because of direct components. I don't know if they're expensive now, so we'll find out. Okay. There's our answer. They're incredibly expensive. So, and yeah, it's got to be for the same reason. It's got to be for direct components again. But adamant spears at 23,000. You got to be kidding. That's crazy high. About the lowest one of this entire thing is at 64.49. Everything else is literally like 11, 13, and 23. So if we go back into his store again, go back to stabbing weapons. Okay, there you go. Even the steel spear is priced at 33.40. It's priced at half of what they go for. So literally all of these things are bought at a significant profit. So I would just come through here and run through. That's really interesting. Why is the iron spear worth more than the steel spear? I don't know. But anyway, you just literally just note paper these bad boys up just like you were doing before. And then there we go. We go back in and we go to Anton and we're like, hey, show me some stabby things again. And then that's what he does. Bronze spears. I don't know why the bronze spears are they. Did we read that right? Yes, 11,000, and steel is 6,000. What is going on with that? Must just be less of, like, must just be not as many places for those to come in the game. But anyway, there you go. Just by noting up what we just noted up, you're able to get a total value of 351,000 and then just minus your costs. So the costs are a little bit high on some of these things, but the value of the GE is significantly higher than what you're paying on any of it. Like, the closest thing is probably the steel, and that's still double what it's worth. So your profit on this is probably close to, it's probably like 100 and, I don't know, I have to do better math obviously, but it's probably like 200,000 on this or something like that. So it's really good. But you can go back in here and you can literally just go back in and find other things. Like, you can go price some of these other things. I'm not going to price everything on here, obviously that would take way too long. Let's see what he's got for the crushing stuff though real quick. It's tough because some of these things are also just kind of expensive, but a lot of these things in this shop are quite a bit less common in the game than what they used to be. Like it's really hard to get some of these things in a normal drop. Like an iron warhammer, where do you even get that? I want to buy an iron warhammer to see how much it's worth. Steel offhand, adamant warhammer, 66.80 for that adamant warhammer. How much does that cost? 22,000. Oh god. 56.68 on the iron warhammer. What is going on? Okay, well anyway, there you go. There you go. That is incredible. So that's ridiculous. Okay, so there you go. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through the entire store, but once again, the crushing things are way more than you're gonna pay for them in this shop. So this makes this a really, really, really great option for someone who just wants some starting cash. Like maybe you want to do flipping sometime soon, but you just don't really have a starting cash, or you don't really want to do PVM, or don't have the gear for PVM, and you want a way to boost up your money a little bit. That is one of the ways you can get that going. Definitely really good. Okay, well, I'm just waiting for these things to sell off here, but there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of stores in the game. Like you can go to Berthorpe, and in Berthorpe there are a lot of shops that you can go to. The Herblore shop is actually pretty fantastic. You can get some really expensive things from the Herblore shop. Anyway, making a shop run list is, if you want something different to do in RuneScape, it's pretty fantastic. It's not like there are a lot of ways to make some really good money in RuneScape now. Like, for example, Frost Dragons. Frost Dragons are like close to 20 million per hour by just really being chill and killing Frost Dragons. It's actually very low effort. Oops, I'll fall off my chair here. So when you compare it to things like that, not really too worth doing. But if you don't have the access to the Frost Dragons with the Death Note Relic and the upgraded Bone Crusher to make it really good, then this becomes a more viable thing to help get you some starter money, to help get you to those better methods. So it's not that this is like the most mind-blowing thing you've ever seen in your life. It's just that it's really good for, you know, getting it going. Because you gotta have a start somewhere. I think some people forget that people actually start playing RuneScape at some point. I feel like pretty much every guide out there in the YouTube is like, you know, go do this, 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 this. You have to have a maxed account, all quests done, and blah 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, but like, there's new players though, or there's players that, you know, maybe they're not new, but they're just more casual and haven't gotten those things done. But anyway, that is some options there for you to look into. I'm gonna remove some of these things here real quick because I want to try to pop in some of these other things. I want to see these Adam Warhammer just sell right off the bat. I'll be laughing so hard if they actually do. Okay, they don't. But they have a 100 buy limit though. That could be a legitimate flip item right there. That'd be really funny. Okay, should we find out? Okay. Now you guys actually fully understand how I find money-making methods and stuff. This is literally it. I will literally just log into RuneScape and then just go do whatever sounds good at the moment, no matter how insignificant it sounds, like running through shops and trying to buy Warhammers. Like, that is literally how, you just be really creative like that, and that is literally how I found like a lot of the money-making methods and stuff like that, is just by just testing random things. Just like literally the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, is it an adamant? Yeah, that's a single-handed one, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then we're going to buy. Mine did not buy. Okay. 9,000 on the instant buy. So are you telling me that this price might be really outdated? Oh no. I know that a lot of these other ones are not that outdated, but that's really weird for that one to be that much down with the market price being right there. That's really interesting. What I suspect actually is potentially you could buy up a bunch of these and then just let them sit here and they will eventually go for this price. That actually does happen for a lot of items. That's what I suspect might be a thing. Let's see how low this sell. Wow. Okay. Then that's what's up. So what's up is there's currently no one buying them. There is no one in the entire RuneScape. There's no one in the entire game of RuneScape buying an Adamant Warhammer right now. So what you could probably do is you could literally let these sit there for close to that 22,000 price and just let them sit. There's not going to be much competition because no one is buying them, which means there's probably hardly anyone selling them. That's really funny. Oh, that's pretty funny. Well, anyway, guys, it's been really fun. I just wanted to hop on here for an hour and just do something goofy with you guys. I actually have a lot of work to get done with in the real world, so I'm going to go ahead and hop on that now. But it's been really fun. Happy holidays. It is Christmas literally right around the corner, so I really hope you have a great time on Christmas. Also, too, if you guys would like to check out flipping in our Discord server for the last chance, literally the last chance that you will ever be able to flip the classic way of not having tax or anything like that, because January 9th, I believe it is, they're coming out with the RuneScape GE tax, which means that when you go in here, and let's say for this Inquisitor staff right here, I'm selling this for this much, it will actually say down here that I'm losing 2% to the tax, and that is what's going to be happening as of January 9th. That is not going to remove flipping. We already know that, so I'm not worried about that at all, and neither should you, because in old school RuneScape, they've had the tax for quite a while, and flipping is still a very big part of that economy in that game, so not really going to be removing it. Ultimately, it'll end up being a good thing, because removing gold from the economy makes the value of your gold rise. So there you go. If you're like, man, it seems like I have no gold, well, it'll seem like your gold goes a little bit further soon. So that's a good thing about that. But the bad thing is that it will make flipping a little bit more complicated in the terms of you'll have to calculate your money and everything, calculate your margins and stuff like that. So the easy, super easy, make 10 billion plus per month, that number is not exaggerated, by the way. That is last chance now. So you can go check out our holiday sale. Support the channel if you'd like to. We really appreciate it. If you have any questions about that, please just ask me in the Discord server. We have almost 10,000 people in there and lots of members, so you can ask them how much they like it. But I will see you guys in the next stream, guys. It's been really fun. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Merry Christmas to all you guys, too. Thank you so much for the Merry Christmas wishes, and I will see you guys in the next stream.